Hey everyone, how are you? It's Jen Morgano, CardNMum at Jen Morgano. If you're tuning in tonight, thank you very much. I hope that you had a wonderful New Year. Ours was kind of quiet, which was nice until the fireworks started. Where I live, fireworks year-round. It's very exciting. Right? If you are watching, please just drop a comment so that I know you're here. I always love to know when you're on. Sometimes it's hard when I'm filming to see what's going on. Okay, so tonight we are going to make a fun card. Of course, where did all my supplies go? Oh, there they are. I asked you to gather some supplies, and those supplies are a card base that is 4 1/4 by 11. So I'm going to do 4 1/4 by 11, and I asked you to score that at 1 inch and 6.5 inches. Okay, and you're going to need 3 more pieces of cardstock. One is going to be 1 inch by 3.5. Then you're going to need a 2.5 inch square, and then a piece of cardstock that is 2 inches by 5 inches. Okay, and I will put all these measurements when I post this live on YouTube, so don't you worry. I'm also going to do another blog post with the final product. Okay, so that is our cardstock. You'll also need a piece of basic white. I'm using very vanilla actually because that is the paper that I'm using, you'll see. And that's going to be your writing panel that'll go on the back of the card. So that is 4 by 5 1/4. Pretty standard, right? Okay, you're going to need a few pieces of designer series paper. The first one, I'm sorry. So not only are you going to need the writing panel, you're also going to need a piece that is, oh goodness, you need 2 more pieces. One is a square that's 2 1/4 by 2 1/4, and then this one is 3/4 by 3 1/4. Okay, because we're going to be doing some layering. Okay, and you're going to need a piece of DSP that is 3/4 by 4 inches. You're going to need one that is 1 3/4 by 4 3/4. And then you're going to need one that is 4 by 4 1/4. Okay, and in case you're wondering, you're saying, Jen, what is that designer series paper that you're using? This is new. It's coming out Tuesday, January 6th, in the new mini January to April mini catalog. It is called Cute as a Bug. Oh, you don't want to see that. You want to see this side. Really, really, really cute. It's a sweet collection. So you have some nice patterns and then some really adorable bugs. Just really cute. I think there's also panels here that you can cut out for great backgrounds, whether or not they're small tags or full-size cards or whatever you want to do. Even a simple layering panel. Really cute. Let me show you the stamp set that comes with it. Don't know why I'm talking like that. What did I do with it? I know I took it out. Oh, here it is. It's hiding under my trimmer. So this is the stamp set. Cute. Really cute bugs that you can switch up what they're doing. Are they holding a flower, watering a flower? Really great shapes for coloring. Then they have some nice dies that go with it, not only for the images, but there's also the mushrooms are really nice. You don't even have to stamp them or anything. Oh, there we go. Really nice detail there. And this sweet collection also comes with these really adorable epoxy ladybugs and like dewdrops. Those would look really cute. I know it's kind of hard to see because they're clear. These would be great too. You can color with your Stampin' Blends. These shapes always do really nice with that, so you can make them whatever color you want. And it's hiding from me. Guys, my desk is really small, but apparently dying. It comes with this really sweet old olive rickrack. It's really soft. Ties some nice bows. I've been playing with it. Okay, so let's put our card together. It's not going to be too long. I will show you the general shape of what it is we're going to be doing. So essentially we're going to put a card together like this, and then it props up and stands like that. And I saw this originally, I believe, Sue Campfield. I kind of went on an adventure in Pinterest when I saw something, and you keep clicking visit site, and you keep going down and down levels. Yeah, so that's what I did. But I think all roads led back to Sue Campfield. So thanks to her, I kind of guessed at the measurements, but I mean, I'm sure they're probably very similar. And before we start making the card, I did want to share a few things with you. For those of you that don't subscribe to my blog, I'll put the link below. It's www.cardnmum.com. But I put a post out today for the new year. I have my CardNMum to Go class. So for those of you that are paper crafters and are interested in doing some fun projects, I have put together a little tutorial for the month of January, and it's using one of the new products from the mini catalog. It's called Joyful Squares, along with the DSP called Square Snippets, and I have a few projects to make with that. The prices are on my blog, starting at $15 just for the tutorial and videos, and all the way up to the whole bundle and paper, etc. So these are some of the projects that I have, in case you want to see them. Cute little card. This is a cute little flip-flop card. So I'll walk you through making that. And then this is my favorite one. We'll also be making a little mini album. So for those of you that like doing little scrapbooking pictures or memento, keeping track of something you did, concert, fun weekend, we're going to be making one of those. So if you're interested in that, that's my January CardNMum to Go class. So take a peek at that. And I also wanted to share with you the projects that I made. Stamping Up has come out with 2 so far. This was the second one, of something called craft classes. And basically they're virtual classes where they'll take a suite, and this was the Brush with Beauty suite, and they'll walk you through a few projects. So we did one using Traditions of Christmas suite, and this one was Brush with Beauty. So we made this cute little box. Ooh, it's really cute. We made this really pretty card using embossing paste. I'm making new words up. Embossing paste. This, I kind of went out on my own because I don't follow directions sometimes, but definitely we use the vellum and some alcohol markers, so that came out really pretty. And then this really nice scrapbook layout. Again, we use some embossing paste on the flower cutouts just to add some texture. Really, really pretty. It's a great way to actually use what you buy, because I would never think to make a scrapbook layout like this or a box. And now I can make a box like this for anything I want to. I don't just have to use it with here, but it's a great way. I know a lot of us buy our supplies and then don't do much with them. But I just wanted to show you the projects that we made. So let's see what they come out with in January. It'll be fun. Okay, let's put this card together now. Okay, so what we're gonna do first, I'm going to stamp first because I'm using Blackberry Bliss as my ink, and I do not want that. My Blackberry Bliss takes a while to dry. So I'm going to use the Hello Friend stamp, and I'm going to do that on the 2 1/4 by 2 1/4 piece of either you're using basic white or very vanilla. So I'm going to do Hello Friend. Okay, that's nice. And then on your shorter piece or smaller piece, we are going to do your sentiment, and I'm going to do Love You Lots. Oops. Okay, and then also in Old Olive, there's this cute little flower grass. I'm just going to do a few of those along the bottom. And of course, I can't leave that plain. I'm going to go grab my alcohol marker quick. Ooh, and apparently disassemble it. Yikes. Let me try the other end. Color in those flowers just a little bit. Oh, I think someone's marker needs to be replaced. Drats, and I missed that sale, huh? Okay, well, that's a look. Okay, so we'll start with our card base. We'll give that a good burnish with our bone folder. Move this to the side so it can dry. And again, that's 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 1 6 1/2. Okay, we are going to then take our skinny strip of DSP and we will glue it to that top flap. Okay. Ooh, people are watching. Oh, look, I can finally see my things. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Carol. Thanks for joining. Happy New Year. Okay, so we'll do that 3/4 of an inch by 4 inch piece of DSP along the top, and then we'll put the larger one on the bottom. Hey, Carol. Hope you had a good New Year. I celebrated by watching Stranger Things. Oh, I'm so exciting. Is this upside down? I think this is upside down. No, is it? No, it's not. Okay. Okay, so we'll put that. And that'll go like that. Okay, so now we have our 2 by 5 piece of cardstock. And we'll glue. I kind of like flip it around so it's not the same pattern over and over. So put that there. And then we just glue it down on here. And right, what's a trick I learned a long ago, I think from Connie Stewart, when you want to glue something but you don't want glue on the bottom, you flip it over and just put the glue where you need it to be. Flip that over. There you go. Okay. And we're almost done. This is a pretty quick card, so we'll do our panels. Oh, I see Andrea has joined. Hey, Andrea. Okay, so we'll go with that. I guess we can put our writing panel on the back. I should have dressed that up a little bit, but I just showed you the basics. You're going to take your square and we're going to adhere that to the front. Okay, and I did mention on the first, I think it was the blog post where I sent out the measurements at first. I listed that the width was first, so this is 4 inches by 3 1/4. That's kind of helpful if you have a directional DSP like this. So you can see I have my little bee, he's facing upwards and the berries are the right way. If you just have a pattern like this, then it doesn't matter the orientation, but if you're going to make this, I hope so, 4 inches wide, make sure that we're vertical up and down. Okay, so now here's for the magic. I see Andrea just said she likes an interactive card. Let's see. Oh, goodness. I have a few little dimensionals left. We're going to take this little Love You Lots. We're going to pop that up because it's essentially going to act like a little easel card. Okay, so your recipient gets your card, they open it up. This will be right here, and then they can prop it open, which is hard to see for you because I'm from above, but it would prop open like that. So they can stand it up on their desk. So there you go. Easy, right? I made a few more samples just to show you, and I guess, to show off some new products from, I can do an old product, which is the Brush with Beauty Suite. I know it's your favorite color, Carol. I thought of you when I picked it. This is another one I made just because you're a great friend. Okay. I made this with the new, I think it's called the Endless Love Suite, which I can't say without singing that song. Endless love. There you go. We all sing. So there you go. Sending you hugs and kisses. And that props open like that. Okay, and then the one we just made. There it is. Where'd it go? So there is the one that we just made. Okay, so that's easy. I am going to upload this to my YouTube, and I'll put the measurements in that description too, just for you to take a look if you want to make it. And I just want to tell you what's upcoming this week. I already covered that I had my CardNMum to Go class. That's up and live. Also, coming up this week, I'm going to be highlighting some Valentine's Day items. So this is more from the Endless Love Suite. We have this cute little gift bag with a little shaker tag on it. And this little cute guy, just really simple Valentine's Day cards. Okay, so keep an eye on my blog and social media this week. Those will be coming out. And guess what? That's it. Quick and easy. What was that? A whole like 15 minutes, guys? Thank you so much for joining. I'm so happy to see you. Andrea, thanks for the tip, because I'm looking at my phone and I can see all the comments. Kathy and Andrea, I'll see you guys Sunday. And Carol, I hope I see you soon. All right? Guys, have a great night, and I hope you do something fun. Bye.